on Abiotic Factor Mondays. Sorry it's been a little while, but things have been going on lately. But we're back at it with Abiotic Factor on Monday nights. There may be a couple changes every so often, as I may end up streaming randomly here and there. But I'm going to try and get back onto the proper schedule that I have set for streams. That being said, so Abiotic Factor will be Mondays. I'm going to start working on getting back into Valheim on Friday. That one may be a little bit of a toss-up. Depends on how different things go. Still trying to get as he plays games to come back and finish out this current series here for Abiotic Factor, though he does work tonight, so that will not be tonight. With that being said, Abiotic Factor updates. Abiotic Factor is looking to release the final quote-unquote major update here within the next 3 months. So it is my goal to get through the current releases. That way you all can see it and you guys can be here for when that releases, when I stream that the moment it drops, whether it be Monday, a weekend, whatever. The moment that update drops Abiotic Factor 1.0, I will be live. So without further ado, I am also trying to continue community nights on Saturdays. It's a little bit of a whack thing going on right now, as I'm still trying to build up my community, but I do have, I'm starting to get a solid group of players to play different things. I am working on doing votes in the Discord server for what game we should play for that weekend. Seems like currently right now the vibe seems to be repo for a lot, but we'll see what happens. And then, of course, Sunday nights will still be Phasmo. So, without further ado, it's time to get into security. We are here. Why are we here? That is a fantastic question. Okay, but we are in base. I do have a lag essence that I need to drop. Where is... I swear, did we not have... Okay, that's weird. Do we not have the... I guess not. We'll just put them in here. Alright, so today's goal is trying to finish out the security sector, which is a pain within itself. Yeah, escape from security sector, which is our only active quest here. What do we have? What do we need? Still have a tier 3 keypad hacker, so I need to get to the tier 4. That is under tools. Oh, the makeshift MVGs. I have that recipe here. Why didn't I get that on my main world? Whatever. Oh, yes, that. The lodestone fragment, as well as more magnetic alloy and sensors. But that lodestone fragment is the main issue. Oh! Okay. Okay. I remember what I need. Okay. So I need a snagvine seed. Unless I've already done that, but I don't think so. And I need a night essence. So this lodestone fragment is going to be a bit of a pain to get, but doable. My character is tired as can be. Let's go take a nap. Do I have any soup on me? No, I do not. Wait, no. I do have a little bit of soup, some A&L Mega Stew. I'll just run with that for right now. So I actually need to drive back on over to the containment sector. Not sure what the robot's doing all the way up there. But yes, I need to go back to the containment sector. Was it up or down? That is the question. Where I need to go, was it up or down? Gonna find out. Looking here, I believe it may have been down. Oh! Something that I forgot about a little. Oh, no, I already got it on this one. Hold on. Interesting. Let's see, that's to the cellular. Oh, wow. I already heard him. Yep, there he is. Yo, what is up, Max and Miguel? Welcome back to another stream playing Abiotic Factor tonight. Oh, forgot that was there. Whoopsies! Nope, goodbye. You don't seem to be taking any damage there. I need something from you, don't I? Mushroom peccary skull. Interesting. What do you do? You gave me a crafting recipe, which is interesting. I'm just gonna shove all these in here. And anything that I don't actively need. Alright. Anyways. No Among Us, not tonight, no. No, this is a series that I've been working on for a little bit, though it has been a couple weeks since I've gotten back into it, though I'm trying to continue it right now. Though if you join the Discord, I do community nights Saturdays. Last stream that I did was just a different thing going on. But with that being said, like I guess it's in there, I don't want that. Brawl Stars, I personally do not play Brawl Stars. Currently what is on the list of potential games for community nights right now are Repo, Among Us. Oh, hello, let's not. Repo, Among Us, a Lockdown Protocol, and I'm trying to think if there was anything else on that current list. No, I think just those three at the very moment. Community nights may also sometimes be Phasmo. It just depends on what everybody's feeling like. But yeah. It's a bit of a work in progress, but it is getting there. But right now, we are playing Abiotic Factor. If you don't know what Abiotic Factor is... Nope, I'm going to run you over. Anyway. Abiotic Factor is a survival craft game where you are a scientist in a research facility that is currently under siege. Now, I don't believe in this current... No, we have. We've uncovered their names. The organization that is sieging Cascade facility at Gate Research. No. I think you meant to say Lockdown Protocol, not Abiotic Factor, but yeah. No. Abiotic Factor is a science-based survival craft where your goal is to find out what the invading forces want and try and survive while also attempting to escape. Right now, I'm looking for a certain laboratory. What floor was it on? Might be an adjustment wing. Hang on. I'm probably most likely wrong, but it might be an adjustment wing. So that means I need to go up a couple floors. Nope, just need to go up one floor. How about that? Alright, let's keep the cart on the elevator, shall we? Did I unlock these doors? I did. Perfect. Oh, yeah, this is the way. I'm slowly finding it again. Now, I don't remember if I already opened this portal or not. Which is what I'm actively going... No, yeah, I do go this way. Anyway. I don't remember if I've already opened where I'm going or not. Get out of here, Sal. No. Bad. There's an Exor monk right there anyway. Yep, it is right here. No? Nope, I'm just back over here. Where in the world? Oh, carbon. I do need that, actually. Refined carbon. Glad I found that, to be honest. I'm back over here. I'm in the wrong spot. Where is the portal of which I need to go? See, this is the problem with this area. I just always get lost over here. Oh. Nope, no thank you. I know I'm looking for a certain lab. The question is where has it gone? You shut up back there. Anyway. Oh no, now I'm just back into here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not trying to find any Exor monks at the moment. Just trying to find my way back to a certain portal. Wrong button. Where's my map? Should be the particle lab that I'm going for, I think. I don't know, I kind of am struggling to find the way through here. No, 6th floor, portal lab. Is that where I need to go? Hold on. It doesn't sound right. Unless it is. It shouldn't be. I remember it being somewhere that I could easily get to. Do ya? Because right now I'm after a lodestone. Which I know where I'm needing to go, it's just trying to remember how to get there. Because I could have sworn that I could remember getting there on foot. I played that one. Oh, that's for antivirus crystals. Don't currently need any of those. Oh, hello, buddy. Let's give a quick reload and take him out, shall we? Get out of here. Give me them shotgun shells. Did you drop your romag? Nope. No romag for me. Zombies everywhere, though. Oh, the research pack. Okay. Evidently, I didn't claim that the first time I was in here. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up game audio just a little bit. Set up to 50. That's all you had to say? Crazy. The Exors have secrets that we could barely ever guess at. Okay. Nothing in here for me to grab, oddly enough. Oh. Oh, well. That's a little more than I can handle in the armor that I currently have. Let's not. Nope. You throwing a grenade at me? I'm good. No. No. None of that. Let's go ahead and go back and grab my cart, because if it's trying to send me where I think it is... Oh no, because it's talking about that, isn't it? That's the portal lab. I'm so lost right now when it comes to this freaking sector, I swear. I hit them both. Unintentionally, but I did. Let's go up and check the other side, I suppose. I always get lost when it's trying to find that one stupid portal. It shouldn't be up here. No, there's nothing for me to do up here. Not really, anyway. I mean, there's stuff I can collect, but big whoop. I have to remember, I do not have a certain item in this run yet. I'll get there soon, once I reach the hydro plant anyway. That is going to be a while. Power cells everywhere in here, though. Let's see. I guess we go back down. This is annoying. Knowing where to go, but not remembering how to get to it. That is always a pain. Because I know exactly what I need. I keep pressing the wrong button for a lot of things. Whoop. Buttons change between games, and it's just... Let's see, where am I going? Not that way, that's the vehicle block. Back towards office sector. Wait. Nope, here it is. Yo! Forgot you were there. Now time to suffer a bit. Because why not? Oh, it's dark in here, and now we are in the portal that I've been searching for, called Canaan. Antiverse. What, like 223, I think? Now, this place is a bit of a pain. Oh, I'm not welcome here. Ooh. Like that's gonna stop me. Probably could have done with bringing some healing syringes though, because this place is a bit rough. Nice bit of water. Not sure where they have this little off section here though. Maybe for fishing, I guess. Don't think I can move here. There's the man shopping at the Hexwood. Oh yeah, I have to forget. I don't have a certain armor here. a skull. Of course you would see me. This isn't where I need to be anyway. Yeah, if you could not, that'd be great. Did I lose him? I think I did. I needed to go across this tree, where I needed to go. Nope, over here. Another person hacking at a tree. I'm just gonna back up and hope I don't get seen. Oh, I don't have the armor that I would like in this dimension. And then again, I would need to kill a lot of crystalline creatures in order to get to that said armor that I would like. And though I think traveling down here I should be safe from being seen. Oh, that was too sharp. Nope. No, that person saw me. I'm gone. Oh, you've got that crossbow. No, thank you. I don't think they know where I went. Yes, hello, tree. Hiding amongst the enemy. Oh, so that painting is an abiotic factor item. Okay. That makes a lot more sense with repo. And I'm gonna grab that because I'm gonna need it. Oh wait, no, I've got my gravity cube and I didn't really need it, but oh well. I have another one. Okay, you're there. Ooh, strength 10 already?
Anyone else?
God, I keep pressing escape. I keep meaning to press tab. Ba-da-da-ba-doo. What was I checking? Oh, wait. Strength 10. Strength 10 doesn't get me anything, does it? No. I don't get anything until strength 15. Just gonna sneak on past this guy. Hopefully I don't get spotted by anybody else, because these people are a pain to deal with. Especially without the weapons and armor I'd like. Oh, he's there. Oh, how did you even see me, dude? Like, how did you actually see me? And of course I can't go from that way. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, you know. And I don't have the energy to sprint away. Energy would be nice right about now. I don't want to go up there. Okay, you guys both have axes. Luckily it's just these two, not the lodestone bolt guy. Can you, like, not move so I can get you? If one of you would be so kind as to drop your axe, that would be even greater for me, honestly. No worries. Yeah, I saw that person there. How about no? There water in there? Nope. Yeah, in here I'm relatively safe, but even still, not entirely. Because there's those guys up there that will see me as long as neither of them have a crossbow, but I think he does. Oh, you do? You do have one. That's a pain. How much health do you have? You didn't drop what I need either. Luckily it's just him, so I should be okay for the time being. If I land in the water, I can survive, so we're gonna try. And the less I have to deal with, the better. Now I need to be careful over here because there is a creature that does travel through here. Yep, there it is. Oh, you were not supposed to know I was here. Not cool, man. Go away.
Apologies, I thought you were one of the village idiots. Of course not one could have made it past those creatures, though several tried. It's good to see a colleague again. We came here to study this place, to find out why it attracted our perforations so intensely. We certainly found the answer. The lodestone, they call it. But the locals disapproved of our curiosity toward their very artifact. They swore to introduce it, burned Dr. Potter, and took our poison. I can't even get a sip, so those Luddites have clearly damaged.
Let's see. IS0092.
Was I? And anyway, that lodestone is our ticket home. Or what's inside it, rather. Take it and listen carefully. It's powerful perforation technology, and we can use its internal parts to repair our equipment, if we can find a way to smash it apart. The anvil down in the village could be useful. They treat it like a village's artifact, and we know the most significant science is done by breaking things. Then we just need to track down our portal digger. Start with the maniac in the church. Whenever he's done to our equipment, the lodestone fragments should be more than adequate to fix it.
Now, hopefully I don't get spotted by that thing again. Though there are two of them, they follow for quite a distance, unfortunately. And as much as I would love to, I can't. I don't think I can do it this way. I can try. But I don't think I can jump over these thickets. No, I can't. Wait for that one to go away. Okay. Honestly, genuinely, I hate this dimension. Not because it looks bad, but the enemies are just annoying. Though I will have to come back later on. And there's unfortunately nothing I can do about that part. But I won't have to come back for, I'd say, a good while. Now I do have to be careful, because there are people around here. Honestly, just wait until I get the armor that I want to have. Things like this won't be a problem. But I need to get back to over there. Just gonna casually take that. Great. Please. Oh. I was hoping to have landed up there. I need 3 fragments. Problem. Nope. Nope. He just keeps on talking, doesn't he? Luckily for me, I know I don't have to come back for a while. I will need to. And I can give more time to actually show the area when I do. But, I ain't dealing with that right now. No. I ain't dealing with that. I do need to find some water, though, so that I can wash up. The Layak is here for me, though. On another note, however, I can now go back to base. Yo! First off. I have lasers too, you fool! Not cool. But now we... It's been a while since I flipped that. But now we can go back to base and take care of what I need to as far as food, hunger, radiation, yada yada yada. And then we can go back to the security sector to go grab the rest of what I need. I did already grab. I made it into the glow shard. Good job, me, I guess. Oh, power cells. Cool. Oh, wash. And now I can make food. Oh wait, are the food that's in the car still good? Probably not. I can attempt. Oh, they are. Honestly glad for that, because that means I have things that I can cook. Ooh, and I can make another A&L stew. Wherever... Yep, there's a pot of stew. Pot of water. Now if I grab a frying pan... that was almost instantaneous. Yeah, I have radioactive waste for whatever reason. Crazy. Not sure why, but I do. Keep pressing wrong buttons. I need to stop. I need to find out whatever happened to my other two soup pots. Oh yeah, grab some more shot. I got some more shotgun ammo. Where are my other two soup pots? Where'd they go? It's a good question of which I don't know the answer. Oh, I'm holding a Laika since I'm an idiot. nom 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 nom. They're not on the. They're not in the car, are they? No. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I had 4 of them, but I guess I'll just go ahead and craft 2 more. It's no big problem. Be nice to know what happened to my other 2, though. Let's go ahead and drop off everything else we have, and then we need to go back into security sectors so that we can work on progression. Chain? Nope, not in here. And those, for whatever reason, don't stack. There's chain, military electronics, and steel cable. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna use my duct tape to repair these. See what else we got. I don't need to carry the heater shield anymore. Actually, I can go ahead and scrap it, can't I? So if we don't need a heater, I can scrap that as well, and then throw it in here. I don't think we have any reinforced hose, do we? No. Employee locator, I don't need that on me. What I do need, however... Oh, wait, drop these off, drop these off. Do I have spots over those yet? Maybe? It would appear not. So now... Oh yeah, I can place this somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. Drop that in the cart just in case. Yeah, I think I'm good with carrying around what I got currently, so off to security, I guess. As painful as it is to go there, there's some items I need. Silence you. Oh yeah, now that I finished over with Kanan, those guys should actually end up starting to drop lodestone fragments. Unless I'm thinking of the other... No, it should be him. Yeah, because I wasn't even in the new... Okay, yeah. Those guys will start dropping lodestone fragments, basically. Come on, get me up here. And now the real fun continues. So which part did we get to? Part 3? Yep, part 3. Gonna make mad dash for over here. That's where I dropped those off at. 21. 24, yeah, no point. craft duct tape here, or do I need... Oh, I need enziol. Can you go away? Constantly hanging around, aren't you? I've been hydrating. Right now, I'm hiding. He's right there. Oh. Wait for his next appearance. Wait for him to leave, and then I will make my move to the next garage door. I think I'm actually starting to fully understand this creature. So, as long as I don't make any noise while he is currently spawned, he won't check the garage doors because he won't know where I am at all. Though if I start beating on things while he is here, that'll give him the sense to check the garage doors leading him to me. Are you gone? I assume that he is left. What's that? Oh, space lettuce seed. Not sure what exactly I can do with space lettuce. Oh, perfect. Repair with GD. Yep, the weapon that I have sets things on fire. The only problem is that the enemy here, I can't attack right now. Which is why I'm hiding in a garage door. Speaking of which, he is here. He is gone. don't think I have all that I need. But yes, that shadowy figure of which you just saw is what I am on the run from. At least while I'm in this sector. Actually, speaking of this sector, I do actually need him to appear over here. Which side you spawning on of Mary's spawning, buddy? While I'm thinking about it though. It's the difference between you and me. You'll actually get eliminated by that thing. I can just keep going. There's another crate in there I can... No, I don't have the... Okay, I need to get out of here. I don't think I have all of what I need. But I do feel like I have a good... I know I have enough of 2 of the materials that I need, but right now I need to leave. Because even if I don't have all of what I need, I don't have the current durability of my tools to get the rest of what I need. And I just passed the door there, of which... to get out of here, which is back over here. Yeah, no, it's right here. The scariest sector of the game is this security sector, of which I would like to be done with. However, I know there's still plenty more of which I need to do. I'm really hoping I have enough magnetic alloy for the... Oh, wait, no, I need to move this for one. And I need to turn that on.
Warning. Biological
Yep.
incursion.
Yep. I'm aware.
Personnel.
Oh, it's just regular portal storm. Okay. Well, nothing I can do about that yet. Unless there is. Oh, well. That started immediately. Oh, hi, Peccary. And while I'm at it, harvested the food. Peccary skull too? Nice. Inventory full. That's a seed that can go in here. Space lettuce. Crafting. Just turn those into bandages. It's fine. Yeah, I can craft another A&L stew as well. Very nice. Where is my bench upgrades? Portal suppression field, raw Exor hearts. What's my crafting level currently? Oh, can I actually go ahead and do that now? How many Exor hearts do I have left? 4. Be a big help if I can. Bench upgrades. Ah! Now that I no longer have to deal with all that. Craft 2. Is that not what I just made? There we go. We don't have the dioxy healer yet either. Need more antivirus wheat for that, but that can hold off. Now, I've already used the only night essence I need for anything. Can I craft a Nyxshade seed? I can. Come here, Warren. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I forgot that that was turned on. Oh, Warren, you have something that I want.
If you like it.
Well, guess what I do? Because hopefully this over here will have exactly what I want. Plus, save us materials for making a... Oh, sweet, and it gave me the other 2 pieces of armor that I need. Perfection! Now I have the full set. You no longer lose any stamina when blocking. Beautiful. And then Night Pass, also very good to have. Actually, that will make sense later. I'm just going to go ahead and package that, pick it up. Well, I guess I can pick up everything then. But this, that's the item I wanted. I will have to drop this for a moment, though, so that I can get back into the base. But that, otherwise, is not a problem. Yikes, that hurt. Now that I have this thing, you can go ahead and place this bad boy right. Yeah, right here. Now you might question, why would I bother grabbing this thing? Because this thing is awesome. Mass storage, 100% radioactive shielding. So what can I do with that? I can grab this thing. And these things. And anything else radioactive, throw them in here. Boom, taken care of. No more radiation around the base. Binga banga bongo, perfection. Woo! I need 3 more bioscrap, 5 antiverse wheat. So I need to grow antiverse somewhere, and I don't know where. Yeah. I've got that Tesla coil out there, so nothing can... I suppose I can grow the antiverse there. Oh, wait, I used the seed. Haha! Whoops. So I will need to go grab antiverse from somewhere, but that can be taken care of here in a moment.
I perceive a distinct lack of there are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Oh, Jesus, I must have dehydrated. Wait, why am I drinking that? I've got this. As far as food goes... Yeah, I'm not going to end up using these for anything else, so I can hold off on using my soup while I don't need to. And then I'm not sure if I have any healing syringes, but that is something I do need to use when I get the chance. You know what? Actually, I do need that dioxy healer because that thing is just so very useful. So that'll actually be the next thing that I go and do. Actually, I need to see if I have all the magnetic alloy so I can finish the stupid security section. I know I have the sensors in the scrap, the Kevlar scrap, but Beyond that, I'm unsure. These two should actually be the next thing to finish. Maybe. Yep. Look me go. Being correct. Cooking, level 7. What do I get? I didn't get anything new. Wrong button. Cooking was 7. Okay. 10 is when I get the oven, which is what I'm looking for. Ooh, cooking 15 would be honestly goated now that I'm looking at that. Okay. I need to see if I have everything that I need, though. I am short by 1 magnetic alloy. And you know what? I actually have a faster way of getting that than breaking stuff. So I will do that here in a moment, but I need to go grab some antivirus wheat. That way I can have the dioxy healer. Which ironically takes me back this way. And the reason it takes me this way... Oh crap, I haven't opened that yet? Shame on me. Actually, shame on me. Because that means I haven't been this way in a while. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I do need this way. Because I haven't opened it that way. Because I need the elevator that's over there. What is that? Another energy brick to open? Or is that a power cell? No, that should be an energy brick, because power cell is how I got into manufacturing west. Yeah, shut up, Exor. Actually, wait, that was the one I needed. Oh, no, it's a packery. That's fine. No. Can you, like, just get ran over, please? Thank you. That means I haven't opened that either, which is an energy break. Well, at least I got that figured out, though. I know I've been in there and all, but... oh no. As they wanted to make the base at the front, I would have preferred being in there, because that's honestly just a great base to have. Close to everything going aroundwards, but it's whatever. I will say, though, for late game, the front is a good place to have the base. I'll give him that, but that doesn't mean I like it being there. Boink. Oh, yeah, and that gate security pass that I grabbed from the security crate, that basically stops robots from being able to see me. Or at least seeing me as an enemy. So, very good item to have. And, yeah. Just good item to have. Why did I come back to base? Good question, I don't know. I know where I was going, and then I was thinking the gate security crate, so I'm just like, oh, go back.
I should probably locate a restroom.
I know where I need to go, and it's back this way now. Ooh, sprinting 9 already? Jeez. First off, why did you try electrifying me? I'm all the way up here. Also, what tried electrifying me? I'm all the way up here. How about no? This isn't the portal I need though. That goes to Flat Hill. I need this. Oh, hi, friend. Deal with you first, then you. Floaty thing with lungs. Alright, I'm gonna grab your Lac Essence because I know I'm gonna need more of you later on. You're not my primary focus, but I do need you. Oh, another gay security gradient. How nice. Yeah, I hear the guy. Wait.
Operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much, the Cascade Executive Committee haven't been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and what ends remains unknown. Rather,
Interesting that the Geiger counter doesn't sense radioactive objects, but that's whatever.
the director tell my team here that the threat seems quite real.
There it is. That's where I'm going. Hey. First off, ouch. Yeah, that's... I don't understand why the Exor Monk is actually the first Exor that we... well... second Exor. Antivirus 2 samples. I haven't got this information yet, because as you wanted to skip... Far Garden. Yes. Take iodine. Yeah. Anyways, fast collection of antivirus wheat, which is what I need. Just him shooting random shit into nothing. I hear it. Why do I hear a Geiger counter? I don't have one with me. Is there one in here? Yeah, I didn't bring the Geiger counter. Oh, he's got one, that's why. Makes more sense. I've got 12 now. And now I just randomly get the compendium data for the Exor Monk, which is even weirder, honestly. Now,
Dr. Derek Mann's report.
I'll let him talk first.
Cascade. Antiverse is quickly affecting a world of beings. Each of them different, yet proceeding with similar life. We know a few certain facts. Their energy moves more slowly than making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that materials transplanted from antiverse beings
Now, there's actually something interesting about in here. It's not really spoilers for anything. But up there. Oh, well, I just fell off. Oh well. But yeah, that small little platform that I was looking at, right? That is actually where the game currently ends. I'm not sure if it is an intentional thing or not. As in, that's just where it puts you when the next part of the game isn't out yet. But I do remember when I had finished the hydro plant. No, I didn't finish the hydro plant. What was the... Oh, I'm trying to think. Because I never finished the hydro plant. I finished... What did I finish? I don't remember now. But there was one point in the game where I had finished it, and it said to be continued while after going into a portal world. And that, it was the same place that it puts you now. So it might just be an until the next release is type of space. But it is actually really cool. Oh yeah, all my stuff. Considering this how I died in another world, 1 second. Anyway. This is the armor that I'm trying to get, by the way. That I would like to have, but I need to kill a lot more of, the crystalline creatures, as I will call them. Hold on, if those mushrooms are still in here, I should be able to scrap those for bioscrap. Nope, can't scrap them. That's a shame, actually. Oh, I have 3 bioscrap. Wait, where did those come from? Doesn't matter, I still need 3 more. So let's go fight something. And whether it gives us food or bioscrap, I will at least have the bioscrap. I hear you. Oh. Yes, I'm going to specifically hunt pests for this. Because I don't want to waste any good food, you know? Oh, yeah, energy break, duh. God, I lose my mind so easily. Welcome to ADHD, it is not so fun. Anything your brain can think of will be thought at once. Brain sync. Memory break. Da la da la. Human brain. What exactly do you do? A device for transmitting data from one brain to another, capable of syncing all sources, compendium entries, and recipes between scientists. Okay, that'll actually be a pretty good thing to make once Azzy makes his return. But I needed the energy brick. Also, I already have a laser reflector. Interesting. Energy break. Craft. Oh, and since I'm traveling around anyway to hunt for pests, I might as well go that direction. Just to open that up. It tells me it's definitely charging me. The question is how and why. Hey, Marion. Oh, I can get another gravity cube off of you. That's cool. I don't want it.
I will come again.
You're right, it will, because you also have something else that I will be buying another of. But that will be later on. Ah, yes. The tram station that can't even be gotten to yet. Ah, it's level 2 office sector. That's it showing in the map for. Just to think, that will be accessible once 1.0 releases. Everything loops back one way or another, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that locked, though. I don't have any reason to open that one, but I needed this one for the elevator. Now, as I mentioned previously, I do have an easier way of getting gatekeepers or friends. No, they are not. That'll be later. But no, what I was saying was that, like I mentioned earlier, I do have a faster way of getting the last magnetic alloy that I need, which is what I'm off to go and do now. Who is pinging me? Off back to security sector. Now I just need to find it. Actually, I will have a safer time doing that if I go one more door down. Where you at, pal? First off, there's actually a door here now? Any day now, buckaroo. I guess I'll just run into here then. you gonna come from? Okay, that was locked for whatever reason.
Thirsty.
Come on, pal. Where you at? You just like all of a sudden not want to spawn. Oh, now you spawn. Come on, pal, I'm right here. And now we leave to go make the tier 4. You might be questioning. You just grabbed a night essence. Why would you be leaving to go make the tier 4 now? Because, fair viewer, that's all I need. That's all I needed. But wait, you needed magnetic alloy. What good is a night essence gonna do you? Well, see, that is what Warren is for. That was almost super smooth, and now I have Austin powered myself. Anyway, a lot of people would not get that reference, and that's okay. I get the reference, that's all that really matters, right? So, yes. Oh. Hey, I know those crystals. You guys won't, but I do. Hello. Yeah, you just stay over there, not focused on me whatsoever. I almost forgot that it was nighttime within the facility. Anyways, wait. I needed to talk to Warren, that's why I came back over here. He takes night essence for, magnetic alloy. Now that I have all of that. Oh yeah, I forgot to go do a thing. That's fine. I still need 2 more bioscrap. I get so sidetracked so easily. But anyway, I now have the tier 4 keypad hacker. Whoopity whoopity whoop. Beautiful, is it not? While I am here, though, I will go ahead and drop off things that I have and don't need. Wherever those things are. Nope, down here, that's where. Weapon repair kits for 1. Another pistol for 2. Now, Kevlar scrap. Do I go ahead and throw that here in the scrap? Yeah, I am. Why do I bother asking? Yes, I am. Feeling anhydrous, are you?
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
lacking of snackage too? Why? Why are you feeling like you are lacking of the snacks? You know what? What I'm actually going to do. Let me eat some tomatoes. Oh! That's unfortunate. I can't even turn that off yet. What is that condition? Ah, yeah, because of the... It's because of the spores, they're heat spores, and there's nothing I can do about it. Not yet. Not for another 2 sectors. So, whenever... So, as you can see, it has started a weather perforation event. So every so often, the weather within the facility, quote-unquote weather, will change. And everywhere within the facility, there are buttons somewhere out there that you can go press to end the quote-unquote weather perforation. With that being said, this weather perforation was just added in with this latest update, and the only button to end it is in the newest sector, of which I have yet to be. Well, as far as right now goes. I actually did just finish the latest sector. I think, what, maybe a day or 2 ago? If that. So I do know what is to come. I know how difficult it is. And not sure how it's gonna go trying to do it again. Do I remember the layout? No. Do I remember what's in store for me? Yes. Am I looking forward to it? No. Will I do it? Yes. It will take some time, but we will get there. I mean, we're already in sector, what, 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're in sector 4. Better not chase after me. Bro, I will hurt you. Oh, wait, no. Come back. I need you. I keep forgetting what it is I'm doing, and then going off to do different things, and I just need 2 bioscrap. Why does ADHD have to make me so forgetful? It's fine, I just need a pest or 2 or some other living creature to demolish and chop. Where you at, living creatures? I'll find you. One way or another. Actually, I know there's a lot of them this way, so. At least there's usually quite a few out here. Oh. You know what? Part of me feels like I should have expected that with it being a weather perforation event. But at the same time, the other part of me didn't want to. Oh, you can actually cut me? You can actually make me bleed? Stop that. I didn't realize you could do that. Also, first aid 3, let's go. Well, there's one pile scrap. There's the second one. How about that? I really feel like I should have expected that. It's the first time I've actually seen it. I've seen one out here. But I really feel like I should have expected that, being the spores perforation. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Now I'm going the right way. So my current goal is to finish security sector before ending stream. So that is precisely what I'm going to do. Da 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 da. However, right now, I want that.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Yeah, shut up. Wait. Have I not picked up a plastic bucket? Nope, there it is. I guess I haven't made this yet. Interesting. In the corner. Can't believe I haven't made this yet. There we go. Fecal matter. Why do I need that? I will become made aware later when I have more bioscript. And when I decide to do more farming. I actually need to put the crystalline vial is back on. Okay. So I just need to give it time. But with that being said, let's go finish security sectors so that until Azzy returns joining this run, I don't have to go back. And I'm going to be honest, until Azzy, if and when Azzy does return to the series, I will not be back in security sector after beating it. As long as I can help it anyway. There may be the chance that I need to come back for things like Kevlar well, basically if I need Kevlar sensors or the likes, then yeah, but I need to find my way up there. Hey Fisher, how's it going? Take it you might have just woke up then? Don't know where Broski is, nor do I want to find out. Oh, it is literally just right here. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge before that thing finds me. Well, thank you for tuning in, Epic. Currently streaming Abiotic Factor. It's a game I've brought up a couple of times throughout various different streams. Whether it be me participating in Starks' streams for a potential game that he could try out, or other various communities that I've been around in. They've all asked me what this game is when I bring it up. And yes, so this is what it is. It is a survival craft. It is a science fiction survival craft game where you are playing as a scientist within your place of work called Cascade Facility. Oh, well, that. Oh, yeah, it's back here, that's why. But the entire point is that your place of work, Cascade, has been under siege. Actually, I can't even say just Cascade either. The entirety of Gate Laboratories is under siege. So your job is to run around, fight, survive, and find out why, as well as how to escape. And trust me, escaping is wonderful. Oh, this is a nice little kitchen. It just sucks that the creature here is what it is, otherwise I honestly might move into here. Would moving into here be a good idea? No. Would it be useful? Potentially. I can't open those lockers, huh? And there went my source of light, so I guess I wait. You know what, actually, I'm gonna keep that door locked, because unless the creature can come in here, that could be a good potential base. Oh, hello.
There are a handful of things I am now certain about ISO 5. First, on evidence. Secondly, we are not its first encounter with humanity. An increasing weight of evidence points to repeated appearances of historical record. Hundreds, if not thousands of times. Lastly, although we cannot yet decipher its communication, Dr. Veltman's exploration of early human dialect may be starting to bear fruit. Despite this, we must face the fact that we remain almost entirely, excuse my morbid humor, in the dark.
Ah, yes. J redacted. There's the next portal piece. That's a truck. That's a box with a corpse. Back down here again, am I? Wait, was there somewhere else over there that I was supposed to go? There's where I need to break, so the question is, how do I get over there? Oh, look, free night essence. Haha, you're the next robot. Hello. Nope, looks like I have to go to the other side of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. The fact that he's been there long enough for a tree to have grown on top of him is actually insane. Put me all the way back here as usual. Doop 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 doop. Since I am far enough away from that creature, I can just go ahead and lie down and nap. My character do be very eepy all the time. Oh yeah, I also have the tier 4 hack pad, don't I? That means I can come over here. And I will explore that for you guys later, because that is actually probably one of the only reasons that I will come back to security sector is that pathway down there. Rift Canaan. That's them talking about that. Wrong button again. Now I need to unlock this. See, the problem is that they should probably move that into the previous door. Because having it where it is can be slightly problematic for those who aren't aware that that's where they need to go. Especially when it talks about the lodestone. Wait, no, I need to go over here. Another gate security crate, cool. And there's door number 4. Ah, shoot. Well, looks like we're going to do this anyway. Oh wait, that was the storage units. Okay. I do remember where exactly I was in that moment. Where that put me. Now, as far as this final portal, I need to get into the central area of everything. Ironically is, should be this. Nope, that's the way back to everything else. Oh, that's a new terminal. Hi, Bridget. Sorry I don't have a lot to give you. Read the full report for yourself, but the key data is we were not able to open a stable perforation to antivirus 39. We've had to rely on those created by IS-0059. No reported manifestations of either IS-59 or portals to A-39 before our first on-site perforation experiments. Dr. Shepard's analysis indicates incidences are increasing. That's a lot to read. Following one such appearance, we dispatched a squad of gatekeepers through a residual perforation under urgency. We have had no subsequent communications from that squad. In at least one instance, 2 staff exposed to the same A39 portal reported seeing entirely different details on the far side, suggesting perceptive subjectivity may be an element here. There are indications that IS-59 is susceptible to high-energy X-rays. Dr. Tengu is investigating. We've seen this thing nearly half a dozen times. It just appears in the facility at leisure now, and that's all we know. Dr. Hammond seems to have a much better handle on the situation than you do. I strongly contest Dr. Hammond's thesis and methods. He is unrigorous, and I only included a summary of his notes out of respect for his work on IS-10. What's IS-10? Drawing conclusions based on little more than mythology is unreliable in the extreme. I would further emphasize that calling A39 a purgatory, or the latest instance of a recurring yet chimeric underworld, is entirely without concrete evidence. Huh? Sorry. As to Antiverse 39 being a psychonest built by IS-59 using the living material harvested from external regions, the man is letting his imagination run away with him. Oh. That's nice. Ooh. Night helmet. What does that do? That actually is new. What is that? IS-59 sigil. There's something not quite right with the hewn stone and aged metal in the sigil is carved from, if it is indeed carved at all. Communion with the ink of night. Oh! That's interesting, because that implies there's more, even more to this dimension now.
It's almost peaceful here.
Nice, Dr. Khan. Nice of you to show up over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, that means there will have to be a reason for me to... There is a reason for me to come back. I honestly hate that. But that means more content for me to do, so... That gives me another reason to keep playing this game. But that is entirely brand new, which is very interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about it, being here in the security sector. But we'll find out at some point. Also, do I have the crafting recipe for the energy pistol yet? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I should have all that. I need 4 Night Essence. Okay. And I have 1, because it's actively on me. I'm also not sure about this either. And that doth end here. For the current time, anyway, as finding new material and such. Oh, hello, Layak. Let me hear you. Don't want to. Was not expecting you to be that close. Get out of here, you.
There you are. I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but it looks like the way into the hydro plant is blocked by a rather large volume of water. But not to panic. If you just activate the pumps, I think it should drain. Somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that is. Water. I wouldn't worry about it. We've got bigger fish to fry.
I don't even see anything in the water. Honestly, I have yet to see anything in the water when it comes to being here. But with that, that does currently end.
Check-in approved.
Hey, it's not safe out here. The place is totally overrun. We got sent down to hold the line, but they pushed us back. There's goddamn snipers everywhere. They got everyone. We need someone who knows the sector, or we're totally pinned down. I think there's survivors in the electrical station. Maybe they had some kind of plan? What am I supposed to do? You weren't prepared for this. No one was.
So, with that, that doth currently end what I am doing for the security sector. So, riding this tram back to... Ooh, radiation pool. Interesting. So with that being said, that will go ahead and end out tonight's active stream. I do intend on continuing this for Mondays. Getting back into it to catch up for the next update. That way we can be caught up in the stream.
I'm feeling
That way I can be ready for it when the release drops. And it's supposed to be somewhere for another 3 months. Sometime June or July-ish. That is what is being projected for. So I do have some time to get there. However, it will take time. But you know what? I think 3 months, I think I can do it. I think it's pretty easy to do within that amount of time frame. So with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed. We are going to see if any of the people that I am able to raid. Oh, nope. No. We'll see if any of my following people that I have live are able to be raided. No. Alright, that's cool. Well, so much for reading out for tonight. However, I hope that those who have tuned in have enjoyed, and looking forward to seeing potentially a stream on Friday. If not, the next stream will be Saturday for the potential of Community Night. So with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you all next time. Have a good one.